What's up, YouTube? It's your favorite cousin Tripp, and I'm back with another banger. Before we get into this video, could you guys make sure you thumbs up the video? And if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I'm on my road to 30K, about 2,000 away. I need all of y'all to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You know, hit that notification bell so you'll be the first one to know whenever I drop another video. Yeah, what we're going to get into in this video, emotional tricks. Yeah, emotional trick. Are you a trick? Are you the hoe?
Love you, cousin Tripp.
The world is filled with tricks and hoes. We'll just talk about those I know. Hey, we see y'all. Emotional tricks, y'all out there. Now, some of y'all probably thinking like, what is an emotional trick? And I'm gonna break it down for you. Now, it's pretty much how it sounds. Now, you done heard of a trick. You know, the ones who spend money, spend cash to get that A. You know, or just time. You know, every trick ain't looking for sex. Some people want companionship. You know, some people might want to take you to dinner, might be lonely, might want, you know, whatever the case, whatever they tricking for, they spending and giving you what they think you want to get what they want. And that's the same thing with an emotional trick, pretty much. An emotional trick will tell you everything that they think you want to hear to get what they want. You know, so you got to be careful who you share these things with. You know, it's all good to be transparent and vulnerable and things like that when you get into relationships, but you got to be very careful for the emotional tricks out here. You know, those the ones that sit at the dinner table and ask you all about your life and the things that you want, and then sit there googly-eyed with you, staring at you over a cup of wine and talking about some, you know, yeah, me too. Yeah, I always drink. Yeah, I've dreamt of getting married too. I wanted a relationship too. Oh yeah, I wanted a cat and a dog too. You do? Oh, for real? What color? You know, and you getting so filled up because you thinking that y'all on the same page. You know, you sharing these things with this person. You like, wow, I really found somebody who want the same things that I want out of life. You know, they want a house and a picket fence. You know, they want to live in the city or they want to live in the country like I do. You know, but these are emotional tricks. They playing on your emotions and your weaknesses to get what they want. You know, now you falling for this person. You giving them time. You giving them energy. You know, and y'all talking about these things. Oh, I want a relationship. I want love. I want this. And these people don't want these things. It's an emotional trick. And what are they doing? They tricking you. That's what a trick does. They tricking you. They tricking you into thinking that they want what you want so you can give them what they want. Now, you know, after all this dinner and lovey-dovey and all this kind of stuff, and y'all been talking and y'all been sharing each other's dreams, y'all both want to get married on the Mafia coast, y'all both, you know, like frog legs or whatever. And now you ready to give it up. You like, hey, we ready to go to the next step. You like, oh, yeah, this is the one. You know what I'm saying? We both like the same things. We both like the same TV shows. He talking about some, he watch Love and Hip Hop. The nigga ain't never seen the dude. When the last episode you seen? You talking about some, you like Law and Order, SVU. And I say, you know, talk about the last episode. You say you ain't seen it since 2 seasons ago. You an emotional trick. You don't really watch the show. You ain't gotta trick me. Cause I give you $1. I'm just kidding. No, emotional tricks, y'all. Be careful. Because they out here. And a lot of these tricks, they ain't got the cash to trick, so they'll trick with your emotions. They can't take you out to the expensive dinner. See, the ones with the money, they ain't about to do all that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna pay like they weigh. You know what I'm saying? I'm just give him what he want. Give her what she want to get what I want. But when they ain't got that, and sometimes they tricks and emotional tricks. But most of the time when they tricks, you already know what it is. You know what they want. They just want some time, you know, a little bump and grind. These emotional tricks acting like they want relationships. They acting like they want a family. They acting like they want a puppy. They lying. They lying. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Now you thinking this the one. You starting to cut off all these other people because you thinking that this is the one. We on the same page. And then you say, you know, I think it's time for us to take it to the next level. And then you go, you know, and y'all get it popping, y'all get things, going. And then the next thing you know, everything changes. The call stops coming in. They start acting weird. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all ain't talking as much no more. This and that. After they done got what they want, what about all the things that we said that we had in common that we wanted? Now you all in love and feeling a certain type of way, but you fell in love with the person that they tricked you into thinking they were. How do we avoid emotional tricks? And how do we know when somebody is emotionally tricking us? Y'all gotta ask questions, dig deep. You know what I'm saying? When they always, you know, if a person really wants something, they done planned it, they done thought about it, they done talked about it. You know, listen. Pay attention. And don't believe everything that people say, because people say anything out their mouth. It's like they'll put anything in it, anything can come out of it. You know what I'm saying? And if you are what you eat, a lot of y'all is ass, dicks, and pussies. Y'all emotional tricks, man, I don't like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all playing on people's emotions, people's hearts, and then y'all messing up for the next person because this person have been vulnerable with you. They done gave they all in heart and spurted it out to you, and then you just up and goes. And everything changed, and they just don't know why. They just like, wow, we was on the same page. What happened? Stop playing with these people, emotionally tricking them, getting what you want from them, and then figuring out, oh no, you know, I got what I wanted, so now I'm done. Because you got what you wanted, the other person didn't. And now that's another brick that they put up on their wall that the next man got to break down. Be upfront. If you just want some Badunsi, then just say you want some Badunsi. Be upfront. You might get it that night if they've been drinking and had some Casamigos. Y'all know what that Casamigo. You know, I'm just saying. Be honest and upfront about what you want. Stop playing with these people's emotions. It should be a felony. In the first degree. Cousin, are you an emotional trick? Have you been emotionally tricked before? Let me know in the comments down below, because this is something we really need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Emotional tricks, y'all out there. Stop playing with people's feelings. Stop playing with people's emotions. Now, I've been emotionally tricked before. You know, a few times, but one time that I could really pinpoint me being emotionally tricked. You know, you think you're doing everything right. You know, you think you communicating. You know, communication was good. I mean, talked all the time. You know, called me all the time. Communication was good over the phone. You know, we shared dreams, we shared, you know, all things, and I was getting comfortable. You could talk, you could laugh, you can do all these things, you know, and it seemed like everything going right. And you taking your time, talking, going on dates, and all of that. You know, what do you want? Yo, I want to be married, I want this. A lot of people say that shit because it just sound good. You don't really want that. You ain't even prepared for that. It sounds good. Oh, I want a family, you know, I'm tired of this and that, you know, and I just want to be, you know, it's cuffing season. But when it comes, you don't know what to do with it. You're not really prepared to handle it when it comes. Or you haven't did the work that you need to do with yourself to actually be a good person for that person when they come. But they'll sit up there and tell you, you know, I want all the same things. Maybe they don't really expect it to happen for them. And then when it really happens, when it comes, it's a shock. Like, damn. Y'all steady thinking the grass is greener on the other side, is still waiting and waiting and waiting. Your time is flying. It was just a year ago, 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling people, you know, telling the person my emotions and sharing mine. I'm thinking everything, and it's an emotional trick. You don't want these things. It sound good on it. It sound good. But it's not what you really want. You really just want to have sex. Or you really just want a friend with benefits. And these emotional tricks that let you play and be boyfriend and play all of these things and do all these things and knowing that's not what they want. All emotional tricks. Y'all ain't worth a damn. Y'all ain't as good as the trick tricks. At least the other people getting money for their services. Y'all the worst kind of tricks. You know what I'm saying? Balling them in Bailey ass niggas. Clowns. Circus. Tricks. Be on the lookout, cousin. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. As your boy's back, I've been looking at YouTube, you know, and it's boring. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really, you know, they ain't really doing nothing. You know, it's bad when I miss me. I missed myself on YouTube. I had to come back and put a video up so I could watch something entertaining. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, man. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up. Let's get the algorithm back going. You know what I'm saying? The people need to know I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is back. Emotional tricks. Don't be out here tricking me, acting like you thumbs up the video when you really didn't. Calling me cousin when you're really a play cousin. Not even a play cousin. I love y'all. I hope y'all be in prayer and be on the lookout for these emotional tricks. You know what I'm saying? Ask your questions, dig deep. Make sure they telling you what they want and not what you want to hear. I love y'all.